Hey, what's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas. Yeah, December. So around here we like to do a lot of slow and slow crock pot cooking. And I'm gonna break out some wild boar from the freezer from a pig that I harvested back in November 2020. It's time to clear that freezer out and get some new stuff in, hopefully. Fingers crossed, and sights on target. It's hunting season, so hopefully I can get lucky out in the woods. So today is wild boar goulash, Wildschwein, low and slow, my style. So come on, let's check it out. Let's do it. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Cheers. This here, here's the flight feathers. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start off with the basic of bases. Celery, carrots, onions, lots. Chop all this stuff up, throw it in a ripping hot oiled pan, probably some rapsoil or olive oil, whatever, and then get this thing sauteed up. Let's do. All right, now towards the back end of that saute, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some whole clove garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shells off of them, just crush them and just throw them straight into the saute pot. Nothing like a little garlic to make everything just right in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Garlic, baby, garlic. Let's get all those flavors to meld together. So while this saute is finalizing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and prep up the meat for a real quick flash heat. I'm gonna grab a pan, throw some flour in, and in that flour I'm just gonna add some salt, and a little more cracked pepper. Kind of mix it all up a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the star of the show. Look at that, look at the redness of that wild meat. It's amazing. Gonna go ahead and dump it in. And we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. Coat every piece of meat with flour. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna put a nice crust to the meat when I pan fry it under high heat. And then also it's gonna help thicken that sauce inside that slow cooked goulash mix. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and use this same pan here. I'm gonna remove all the sauteed vegetables, and whatever's left in there, that's great because it's gonna be plus flavor. I'm gonna turn the heat up, add a little bit more oil, and then go meat directly into the pan. With this, I'm gonna go ahead and use some canola oil. This has just got a little bit more higher heat tolerance, so it's not gonna smoke so fast, unlike your olive oil. Now, these pieces look pretty big, because they are, but I'm gonna slow cook these things down so much to where it's just gonna fall into a million little pieces. Throw a little more salt and pepper in there just for some good measure. Turn these bad boys over. Oh yeah, nice color. Look at that. Nice and golden brown and crispy. That's what we want. Okay, that meat's ready to go ahead and get thrown inside the crock pot, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is flavor. So let's go ahead and throw some red wine on that thing and pull that thing off the bottom of the pan and get a nice sauce going. that enough to where it starts to separate all that goodness at the bottom of the pan. Stir it up a little bit. And just throw it in the crock pot. All right guys, forgot to turn the camera on that one. So far I've got the red wine reduced, I've got the meat, and I got the vegetables sauteed, vegetables inside. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna throw in a pastillo negro chili pepper. I just cut the top off, it's dehydrated, and it's got a lot of seeds in it. I just shook the seeds out. I'd say normally I'd use this stuff for flavor and color, but that sauce is so rich in color from that red wine reductions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the pepper, boom. And then what else is really cool is I've got this little ice blocks. They were in a bag, I just took them out. This is from the same Wildschwein. It's basically just a broth that I had done when I had cooked a ham from the same pig last year. So that's pretty cool. I get to keep on using that a little bit more. So that's gonna be enough liquid to get everything rolling. And at this point, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this bad boy onto a low and slow, low and slow, low and slow, and then cap it. And see you guys in about 8 hours. Oh yeah, it's ready, let's plate up. All right guys, there it is. Okay, here we go. We've got some red cabbage, and then we've got some smashed potatoes on the side, and I'm going in straight for the Wildschwein wild boar. Here we go. Super tender, super flavorful. More salt. I hate to say it guys, but I definitely need to put more salt on there, but that base is amazing. That meat's awesome. So good. All right guys, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate your time. All the best. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Feliz Navidad. Yeah dude, all those things. Cheers to you guys. All the best. Ciao.